We've just had the 11th edition official Q&A, well, I say live stream, premiere video. We got a lot of big things answered, a lot of big questions went through that, but there's two things that really stuck out there for me. One was about Legends and the app, which is absolutely massive, and the other more or less confirms some of the price stuff around the box set. So let's jump in, let's go through this and have a little waffle about it. Now let's start with the big one, and that is the current talk about the pricing of the upcoming launch box set for 11th edition. There's been some rumors about this. If you haven't watched my previous rumor videos, basically the rumor is it's going to cost around 240 euros. That's directly if you're buying it from Games Workshop. Now that roughly translates to around 170, 180 pound. And on the live stream for the Q&A, they were asked how much this box set is going to be. And they said, we can't give you the correct well, we can't give the full details at this moment in time, but they said it's going to be slightly more than Leviathan and less than Saturnine. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Leviathan launched at around £150 and Saturnine was around £200. There was a lot of concerns that this box set may be hitting that 200 plus marker. So it's not going to be £200 and it's going to be more than Leviathan, which was £150. So it kind of maybe semi-confirms those rumours that it's going to be between £170 and £180. I'm sorry, I don't know what that translates into American Monopoly money or the Australian didgeridoo dues. Absolutely zero idea, but if you can try and match it up to around 240 euros, that should be it in the currency where you are in the world. I'm actually been hearing more box set rumors, which I'm going to be covering in Monday's rumor video. And when I talk more box set rumors, boxes, smaller versions of the launch box set, starter boxes and stuff like that, that's going to be coming after the big launch box. But I'll leave all that talk towards the big Monday rumor video if you want to tune into that one. Now, the second big thing I want to talk about, and for me, this is absolutely massive because it's about something that I've been moaning about for years upon years upon years, ever since they put out their GW app. They confirmed during the live stream that Legend stuff will be getting data sheets on the app. They said it's not going to be happening at the start of the edition, but they will be getting stuff on the app. This is absolutely massive because for me, one of the big problems is I wanted to put Legend stuff in my army, but it was an absolute ball ache to do it because you had to like print it off and like, you know, scribble it in there like in a piece of paper and stuff. It just didn't feel good. It just didn't feel like the flow of building an army on the app. But now they've confirmed we're finally getting that. So really, with stuff like the Leviathans, the Kratos tanks that I've got in 40k that are Legends, I can actually start putting them in my armies now, start using them again. More treaded, more of this awesome stuff, which I absolutely love in model formats, which never got to see the light of day. Now, it can see the light of day going forward. I think this is an absolute massive win. I think a lot of people are going to be praising them for this. Surely this should have come sooner, but better late than never, right? This is absolutely massive, and I think it's a massive win going forward for building armies and for the app. There was also some lore questions which actually went close to my heart because they confirmed the Celestial Lions, yes, the Celestial Lions are back on Armageddon. Does that mean the chapter's been reinforced? They're no longer dying? We're back from the dead. Well, not back from the dead. Back from the brink of death. It's time for the revenge on the orcs. The Mannheim Gap, the orc snipers, right? It's time to lay our vengeance. Unless the Inquisition is going to take even more actions against the Celestial Lions. They also confirmed like a bunch of chapters there, like Salamanders, I think Mortal Factors they mentioned, Krakens they mentioned, a bunch of stuff, right? There's a bunch of chapters there. I'll probably do a separate video breaking all that down, but the thing that really stood out for me is the Celestial Lions will be there, which again is great, because if you've been reading the Celestial Lions lore, you'll understand some of the pain that they've gone through. So it seems They are back, and it's time to take revenge in Rogel Dawn's name. There was a question like, is Gilliman and the Lion gonna meet? And they were like, well, you know, the galaxy is a big place, so who knows? Well, the galaxy is a big place, but Manius Calgar manages to show up in every corner of the galaxy at this point, right? So if he can show up everywhere, surely we can get the Lion and we can get Gilliman meeting up. It's got to happen this edition. It is 110% going to happen. If it doesn't, then I owe Daka 50 memberships, even though now officially he owes me 50 memberships because the box set is coming under 200 British pounds. Semi-confirmed at this point, but it's definitely going to be 200. Sorry, under 200 British pounds. Anyway, that's enough waffling from me. A little bit of a sum up of that Q&A session. I've got a video on my channel where we do a live stream watch along if you want to go and check it out of all the questions. There's some interesting rule stuff in there, but these are the things I really wanted to go over and talk about and praise them for because it hits my heart. I think they're great, great things. Anyway, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. If you've got any thoughts, feedback, anything like that, post it down below. Do you like Legends getting now room on the app? Do you like the pricing? Is it still too expensive for you? Again, it's going to be more than 150, less than 200. Is that too much? Is it too much? Let me know down below. I'm have a nice little chinwag down there as we always do. See ya. Have a great day, evening, night, and bye-bye.